What's going on, guys? You're back for another episode of Luke the Mechanic, and today we're kind of just doing some random stuff. It's a beautiful day out, nice weather. It's probably in the 80s maybe. So as you guys know, I now have 3 cars and I am one person. I don't need 3 cars. So one of them's got to go, and as I just got the Subaru, that's not ready to go yet. So I guess Stacy's gonna have to be the one to go. Well, yesterday I went and got some tires for her because the works I'm keeping. I like those too much. Whether I try to put them on another car or just sell them. I'm not gonna make my money back if I try to sell them with the car. So I just went and bought some tires. We went to Up Garage yesterday and picked up some cheap used Michelins. They're pretty much brand new, and I think I paid what, 90 bucks for them. Grab these and load them up in the car, and hopefully we can get that started. I gotta mount some tires, swap the wheels, and see what else. I got 2 buddies that want my help today. One, he's got what is it, GTST R32, and he says the suspension on it is like really stiff. He feels like every bump. He has coilovers and he doesn't know anything about cars. He bought the car as is. He was wanting me to adjust or look at it and see if it can be adjusted. I don't know if they're dampened. I don't know what kind of suspension it is. They might be just shot for all I know. And then I have another buddy who's got an RX7 who's trying to get the JCI done on it, and it's basically an electrical nightmare. There's so much stuff wrong with it. We gotta get fixed. So you might see that later. You might see the R32 later, but first we're gonna get these tires loaded. Come with me. Oh geez. Got it. We saved it. Alright, cool. Also, I don't know if you could see this, but these hubcaps are pretty disgusting looking. Sorry about the shadow, but they've seen better days, so I might try and pick up a can of spray paint, just something gray, and get those things looking halfway decent. Let's get on the road, get this going. I can't get over how nice it is today. It's beautiful. The only thing is, I got no music. My tape deck cut out. So yeah, sitting in silence. Whole ring. I think we're gonna stop at Autobach. It's like right up here, and see what they got for spray paint. So I forgot that the Autobach near my house just sells wheel and tire. So we're at the Yellow Hat instead. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna get this. Gray. They're all gray with. Screw it, gray. All right, so I got what I need, and let's get out of here. All right, so we're here at the shop. I got the car pulled in. I'm about to put it up on the lift. I'm not gonna bore you with too much of this tire on and off and mounting and balance. I'm just gonna do a quick time lapse. That's about it.
I'ma show how the world is with me.
So the tires are finished. Stopped in and got my Dunkin'. But look at this. So disgusting. What's up? We're out here at Ruby's. Auto sales, I guess. It's your selection of cars, most of which are pretty beat. Supras, Celicas, 240s, Subarus. But this is Kevin's car. We're trying to get this thing inspected and everything. This is his old car that he just crashed recently. It's undercover, but you can kind of see back here. Telephone pole said, "Hello, you are stopping." There's an FD over here. That's just a shell. It was an automatic car, but it's pretty straight. It's kind of been pillaged. People took it for parts or whatever. So it wouldn't be that big of a deal to put back together. But I was thinking, because they already pulled the motor and trans out of it, we'll do a motor swap, pull the motor out of his car, and because this is an automatic car, I'd just be able to use his car as a donor. But I gotta figure out the legalities of it all. Talk to a few salespeople, see what they say, and maybe. But hey, Dre. Caged FC. Sorry about the wind. I don't know if you can hear me or not. It's not in the greatest shape, but it's pretty cool still. This one's probably the better of the two. There's another one over there, but it's kind of rusted. A few of these Celica four-wheel drive cars. Guess they're not selling, but they're still cool. Is there anything left to zip tie? Not really. Fiberglass. I guess it's a good thing you don't plan on keeping this front end. It would be cool if it was done right. Or it probably was cool at one point.
It probably was at one point until they crashed.
Yeah. It wouldn't be too much work to bring the fiberglass back. Yes, the car used to be silver and they painted it blue. Got quite a lot of electrical gremlins, so hopefully there's not too much stuff that it needs to get the inspection done. But I guess we'll find out soon. We're bringing this back to base real quick and see if they can at least start looking at it. I met up with the dude earlier on the R32, but that was so quick it wasn't even worth it because he had dampened suspension, but they're all blown, so I told him he needs to save up, buy new coilovers. What's up, guys? It's a new day. Basically where I left you off yesterday, we took Kevin's RX7 to the shop and we were just trying to get some of the inspection items squared away. That car, basically what I mentioned before, it was a wiring mess. Come to find out, it was just one of the control boxes that controlled quite a few different things was bad, so we basically were troubleshooting that all night. Nothing fun worth videoing or recording. Today I worked, just got done at the gym, and now we're back. The battery on the Subaru was dead, So I'm letting it charge for a little bit. But come back here. Got some packages in the mail yesterday, which I haven't opened yet, but it should be headlights. I don't know what else it would be, but I'm gonna try and get this squared away today so that we might be able to drive the Subaru today. I'll open those up in a bit, but I'm gonna get the Subaru started, and maybe we'll start doing some headlights. Let's open these up. Sweet. But let's see if it works first. Nice. These are actually slightly better condition than the original one, so I'll probably swap both of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this whole bumper off, and I'll get back to you when I'm done. Alright, so everything works. This one's aimed up a little bit high because the fender is still messed up. I ordered a fender today. I don't know how long it's going to take to get here. I finally found a used one that's black, so I won't have to do any paint work. But it seems like that transmission line that I replaced is still leaking, so I'm going to have to look at that and see what's up. Frustrating. Alright guys, this is where I'm going to finish it out. Back at the house now. Car's almost ready to sell. We're still gonna throw some belts on it. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna do a video on the hubcaps. Clean that up real quick. Give them a nice fresh coat of paint. Slap them back on, and then this thing's ready to be cleaned, polished. And then the Subaru, once we can get that running good, bring it back to the house, clean that up as well, and this will be back over in the sale lot. Also, if anybody's interested in some work CRKs 17x7 with, I believe, a 43 offset. Let me just verify that. Nope, 32 offset, my bad. With some Yokohama S drives, 215, 40, 17. Still have really good tread on them. It's a 4x114, so it'll fit most Nissans, a few of the Hondas, like the Integra Type R, maybe the Euro Accords, or just any Accord in general. Sales local only here in Japan, so if you know somebody here in Japan, or you want them yourself here in Japan, hit me up. Comments below. Not shipping them back to States, so sorry guys. Too much money to ship. I think it probably costs like $500 just to ship. And I'm only selling the wheels for $600 with tires. So comment down below if you're interested. Otherwise, I'll have them up on the Yakota page here in a little bit. Guess that's gonna be it. I'll close this out here, and we'll catch you next time. Peace out. Thanks for watching. Bye.